Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. It's beer 30. Let's go take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Guys, we're going to continue on with the beers I received from Green Flash, Alpine, and Sweetwater. So we've gone through all the Sweetwater beers now, and now we're working on the Green Flash beers. We did the hazy West Coast, and this is now the regular West Coast, not the hazy version. So maybe should have done this one first and then the hazy, but I don't think it makes any difference because this one's 7%, where the hazy was 6.5. So this one might be a little more up my alley, even though it's not going to be hazy. So anyway, and of course these guys are out in California. And looking at the pictures, let me get this thing back a little bit there. Man, yeah, you can see it's getting more and more plants in here. It's like one of my subscribers said, well, before long it'll just be plants and you'll hear my voice talking about a beer. Maybe it's my hand sticking through with the beer and it won't even be able to see me anymore, which might be a good thing. Anyway, the pictures look like a typical West Coast amber IPA. So, and it's probably got a Best Buy because all the rest of them they sent to me have. Yep, Best Buy 032022, March 20th. And it's just now November, so I don't know what kind of shelf life they're giving this guy. 4, 5, 6 months. Anyway, that's enough about that. Into the glass we go. Nice amber color. Just in case there's any settling going on, I doubt if there's any because this is pretty sure a filtered beer. Alright, West Coast IPA, 7%er. A toast from the coast. Made with 6 different hops for complex layers of pine, floral, and ripe citrus aroma. And guys, I may have done a predecessor of this many moons. I didn't go back and look, but I'm pretty sure the West Coast, Green Flash West Coast IPA, I probably reviewed that many years ago. It's a completely different entity now, I think. So. Big soapy bubbles on the head there, about 1.5 fingers of them. I don't think they're going to hang around, but it is kind of creamy on top. So, but the bubbles are kind of huge around the sides of the glass there. And again, I can see right through it a really nice, rich amber color. A really decent looking West Coast style IPA. To the nose we go. Yes, very nice. I get citrusy, piney, a little floral, herbal notes. It smells like a very nice West Coast IPA. Let's dive in. Cheers. Has a, I don't want to say an overly malty taste to me, but it's got a very pleasant, rich malty taste to go along with the hops. The IBUs are pretty high on this. For a 7%er, it's 95 IBUs, so it's got a lot of sweet malt in this, and they've jacked up the IBUs to kind of balance that out. But that's tasty. That is a very pleasant beer. I mean, it's decent. It's worthy. It's definitely worthy. Especially if you don't like the hazy New England overhopped style. And I do, but if you don't, this is a really good alternative if you're used to that high of IBUs. It's going to have a little, if you're not used to it, it's going to be a little on the bitter side. But if you are, with the maltiness of this, it's very pleasant. So it's only 12 ounces. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, got a little bit left, nice lacing. It did leave some lacing on there, even though it had them big soapy bubbles on the side of it. This is a decent West Coast style. If it's your favorite style, this would be probably on your list. I don't know what the distribution is, but it's worthy. Final chug. Maybe just a little more than a final chug there. It's a decent beer, guys. It's got big bitterness, but it seems like it has enough sweet malt to balance it out. Even though it's just a 7%er, it's not an 8 or a 9%er. I enjoyed this. This was tasty. I would buy this. It's 7%. If I couldn't get a hazy beer, I would take this, no doubt. 88 for me, guys. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 94, so impressive numbers. And on the little card that they sent with this, it said rate beer scores 99. I didn't even know they were still in business. So we got, according to them, a 99 from Rate Beer, a 94 from Beer Advocate, and over to Untapped has it at 3.84, which is B+, where I put it. So I'm more in agreement with Untapped than I am with Beer Advocate or Rate Beer. But it's still worthy. So if you've had it, especially this edition this year, because they've been making this beer for a long time. It says here on Untapped, West Coast IPA, whatever to 2013, and then it says 2019 up. So I'm thinking, like I said, from like 2014 to 2018, I don't think there was a such thing as Grape Irish. I think they've been reincarnated. So anyway, if you've had it, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.